Good morning, budgeting friends. Welcome back to Work Right Planner. On this channel, we talk about my budgeting journey as I learn about finance and try to pay off 6 figures of overall debt. Here I share my successes and my failures in hopes that none of you make the same mistakes that I make along the way. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, pull up a seat, stay a while. Today, we're going to have a 6-month update on my debt. And y'all, it's not pretty. I've been trying to make strides, but we'll get into this. So Lowe's, I have successfully paid off. So we're going to just put lines through all of that because that is no more. Thank you, Jesus. That one's gone. So we've got one out of the way. Discover at the end of June had a balance already on it of $321.89. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain what happened with this Discover card. When Paula got sick and they decided she needed to move very quickly from solid foods to soft foods to pureed foods. It happened like they told us she needed thickened liquids and whatnot. Well, our budget for Paula is not very large. We budgeted to be able to take her foods that she liked to eat that she can no longer go out and buy for herself. You guys, a case of thickened juice is like $114, and a case doesn't last that long. So we wanted to make sure that she had plenty to drink if she decided she wanted to drink it. Of course, moving to the thickened liquids and the mechanical soft diet was when she stopped wanting to eat as much. But I purchased a cookbook for, soft foods and pureed foods so that I would know how to make her something that's going to taste halfway decent. And we bought 2 cases, and I say they were $114, but they were more than that. They were like, it is insane. It is insane how much it costs to buy something like that for somebody who needs it. And all it is juice. But anyway, that's where that balance came from, was making sure that Paula had what she needed. But I knew I was going to have to put it on a credit card because we just didn't have it. So I was talking to Eric about it, and we decided that we could get this one with a 0% APR on balance transfers and on any new purchases for the first 18 months. So we put that on there because we knew we had some stuff coming where we could go ahead and pay that. We just didn't have it in the moment. So that's where that balance came from. And then this Capital One balance that I'm about to tell you, the process has already been started to move that balance over to the Discover card. And that way we're paying 0% interest instead of 30% interest, because this one, I was throwing all kinds of money at it and we were barely making a dent at all in this balance. In fact, there were a few months there where it grew instead of going down, which just was very disheartening for somebody who's trying to pay off the balance, and hadn't used it outside of this, because I'm trying not to. So, there's that. But that's where that balance came from. The minimum monthly payment on that first bill was $35. So the balance as of the June statement was $321.89. Capital One, the balance as of the June statement was $3,915.54. So that balance will be moving so that we're not paying 30% interest on $3,000 or almost $4,000. The minimum monthly payment on that one is $275. When that rolls, this will roll, and we will just move right along. Wells Fargo has $19.89, and the minimum monthly payment is $46. Murray State is $1,854.15. and the monthly payment on that is $25. The Kia is $8,166.05. The monthly payment is $175. The Chevy is $8,604.53, and the minimum monthly payment is $216. Kia student loan, we are finally making a dent in the principal balance on this loan. I'm so excited. The principal was $10,000, and it has never gone down. I've been paying on this thing forever, and it has never been below $10,000 until now. So we've got $9,862.73. Okay, so I'm very excited about that. Mohila is my federal student loans, $38,749.57. Right now, there is no payment on that. When payments restart, I will be on an income-based repayment plan, but I'm hoping to have better news than that for you guys, so we'll see what happens with that. Memo, I still owe her $13.75. She will not take a payment from me until my other debt is paid off. She might be where I get my stubbornness from, but I am so grateful for her. I have owed her this money for a while now. She and my papaw facilitated my ability to go back to school. They bought my books for my first semester, and it's insane that books can cost so much, but this was books and part of the tuition to get me back into school. So I do owe her that. The house is $47,285.59, and the monthly payment is $258. Of course, I pay more than that, but that's taxes and insurance. So that's just the amount that is the actual house payment. All of this adds up to $122,124.05. I'm going to write down the balance in January, $125, $354.54, and the balance at the end of June, $122, $124.05. When you subtract those, we have $3,230.49. Considering that we did have to add to it, I would say that that is fairly good progress. I feel good about that because this number is coming down. And with any hope, it'll be down considerably by December. But we will see what the overall difference is for the year. But that's where we're at with the debt snowball. And at the end of this month, whenever I get all of my statements, we'll go through and look at the trackers and see how filled out they are. But they're looking good too, y'all. They're looking good too. But anyway, let's just keep working on it. And I encourage all of you to keep working on yours as well. And I just want to say, sometimes in life there are setbacks. Stuff happens that, you can't necessarily cover. For anyone who's wondering why this didn't come out of the emergency fund, it's because we had some car stuff that did have to come. It was more than what we had in our car maintenance budget, and I had to pull from that. So I didn't feel real good about hitting the emergency fund again. So it went here, and since it's a 0% card, I didn't feel as bad about it. Of course, that means I've got to pay extra to get rid of that, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Okay, well, that's all I've got for you today. My next video should be the cash stuffing that goes with my July 14th paycheck, so be sure to join me for that one. In the meantime, if you're still in the mood to watch, YouTube has put the best match for you on the screen. I will see you all next time. Have a great couple of days, everybody. Bye!